We've all grown up and had this experience where someone, it could be a parent, it could be a teacher, it could be a pastor, it could be a sibling, it could be a friend, where someone has looked over our shoulder and said, that's not the way that we behave. Or those things that you're reading about, that music you're listening to, the way that you are dressing, the types of things that you are enjoying, that's not what we do. And so we've all grown in various stages in the first half of our life into this conformity. In many ways, that's really helpful to know how to get out of bed, get our clothes on and go to school or to work and to fit into certain communities. That's been really helpful. But at various points of our lives, especially as we move into the second half of life, this conformity becomes soul-crushing. No matter how old, how mature, whatever title or position you have, we still carry within ourselves all these voices that are still shaming us into hearing, no, wait a minute. If you're one of us, if you're one of our people, then you don't do that. You don't have those thoughts. You don't have those desires. You don't have those kinds of loves. And in various levels, the trouble when it comes to questions of God is we've projected this onto God, as if God is the one who is shaming us and trying to hold us back and to keep our lives small and confined. And so it could be very scary when you get into this small, quiet parts of your deeper self to notice these desires, these thoughts, these questions, these doubts, even anger and despair. You see it emerging and you're wondering if this is safe. Can I even allow these things to emerge? If I can allow it to emerge, who's going to want to listen to this? Is anyone else going to allow me to be me? So when it comes to the justice element of this, right now, for what I'm leaning into in the invitation as an organization is going to the public and saying that the ways that we've been perceiving God, the ways that we've been offering Jesus to others is deeply broken. Somehow we have ended up using the vocabulary of the one who's called us to eternal freedom. We've used the scriptures and our tradition, instead of helping people become free, we've used it to squeeze, to oppress, to press down on the heart, on the mind, on the body. So the justice element of healing is moving against that oppression, to push back and understand that we have to have vocabulary like contemplative spaciousness, to reimagine that God is not a bully